All right, so the first exercise of this circuit is the stability ball pass. You pass the ball from your feet to your hands and back to your feet. That's 1 rep, so you repeat that 10 times. Make sure you don't let your feet touch the ground in between reps. The next exercise is stability ball crunches. As you see, I'm sitting on the ball, you crunch up. If you want to make it easier, you just roll forward so more of your back is on the ball. If you want to make it harder, you roll backwards so less of your back is on the ball. And crunch up for 15 reps. The next exercise is stability ball back extensions. So you need to put your feet up against something stable like a wall or a step, and then you're going to balance your hips on the ball, lean forward with your arms crossed, and then extend up into a back extension and repeat 15 times. The next exercise is stability ball speed skaters. So you grab the stability ball, jump into a curtsy lunge from side to side as fast as you can. You do 10 in each direction. If you need a little bit more room, you could use a smaller ball to do this exercise. The first exercise of circuit 2 is cross crunches. So you cross your left ankle onto your right knee. Make sure that your left knee doesn't come towards your chest. You want it basically in line with your right knee, and you're crossing your right elbow across to go towards your left knee. You don't have to touch it, but you want it to be pretty close. And then you'll switch sides and do 10 on the other side as well. Next, you have bent leg jackknives. You hold a weight between your hands and start with your hands overhead and your legs stretched out in front of you. And then you bring your knees in and your arms in at the same time to meet in the center. As you extend back out, make sure your feet don't touch the ground. You will repeat 15 times. Next, we have dead bugs, which involves a little bit of coordination. So you start with your knees bent above you, with your knees right above your hips and your arms stretched out above you. And then you extend your left leg forward and your right arm back. And then you bring them back to starting position. And then you switch and bring your right leg forward and your left arm back. And then just keep switching off until you have done 10 on each side. Next, you have 10 tuck jumps. So you squat down, propel yourself upward, and as you jump up, you bring your knees towards your elbows, then land back down in a squat. Repeat 10 times. All right, we are on to the last circuit. Our first exercise is a side plank. So you lay on your right side and then prop yourself up on your right elbow so it's directly under your right shoulder. And then you stack your feet on top of each other, and you want to be in a straight line from your shoulder to your feet. And then if you want to make it more difficult, you raise your left arm in the air. You can also raise the top leg in the air to make it more difficult. I have a bad hip, so I don't like to keep my leg up like that. Then after 30 seconds, you switch sides, and then you will hold a plank on the left side for 30 seconds as well. Next, you have a standard plank, so you distribute the weight between your forearms and your toes, and then you just want to be in a straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your toes, legs straight, back straight, butt tucked in, hips tucked in, abs tight, and just hold everything for 45 seconds. The last one is mountain climbers, so you do 15 on each side. Start in a little push-up position and then bring one knee into your chest at a time, swiftly alternating between legs, 15 on each side. Don't forget to tag me, Core by Liz, in your Instagram posts using the hashtags I'llBeFitForChristmas and Core by Liz. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can catch all of my workouts.